about the Fill-In Foundation and their career academy at the school where I could volunteer. And last year I started with 4 ninth graders who I will follow all the way through high school to help them make sure they graduate from high school and when they leave high school to have a career. And last summer I invited each one at a time, to come with their mom to meet me at Chick-fil-A for lunch. So Job301 Hall came with her son, and we had a nice visit. But the first thing she said, she said, "I'm tired." She said, "I'm working 2 jobs because the place where we live, the trailer, is leaking very badly."
I've lived here all my life. I'm 36 years old, so I've been here all my life. A tree limb had fell and had punctured a hole in the roof. And from that day back in 2018 up until now, until neighbors helping, I heard of neighbors helping neighbors, it was just a mess, a depressing mess. It really was. Can you imagine, coming home? I used to be depressed coming home when it used to be cold outside or when it used to be raining. I used to see my child walk around the house with a coat on because if it's raining, it's literally raining all through here. We had mold. I'm buying things of mold spray to try to wipe it down, but you can't contain it. So we met at Chick-fil-A. She wanted to take us out to eat and talk. And so we was at Chick-fil-A and, "Well, tell me about your roof." I was like, okay, she got on the talking. So she was like, "Well, I have a thing that's called Neighbors Helping Neighbors." She said that you ought to apply. She said that it's really great. They help people. She said, "I'm telling you." I'm like, "Miss Ann, they're not gonna help me. You can do whatever you want to do, but they're not gonna help me." And so she entered my name. She told them about me.
So that's when I contacted Neighbors and said, "Would you look into this and see if this might be an appropriate situation for you to help this woman?"
So I was at work, like I said, Hurricane Helene just had came through. So all the little makeshift stuff that I had on the roof, it took everything off. It had rained all in the house. I mean, the insulation and everything had dropped. You literally could see the shingles through the roof. I mean, it was horrible. I started getting a whole bunch of messages, and so I looked, and it was the plan that I was approved. I was just so overjoyed. I don't like surprises, but it was just hard for me to just keep my composure because I'm just like, wow.
They repaired the roof. They had to repair maybe all of the sheetrock ceilings where the water was coming into the place where they lived. They had to repair walls. The kitchen sink was leaking and the cabinets had been ruined, and there was a problem with the bathroom. So all of that was taken care of by neighbors, and the work that they had done, it was done very quickly and very efficiently.
I truly met a person that's a complete stranger that actually cares, and I never had that. That's where it was, and that's how I heard of Neighbor Helping Neighbors through Miss Ann Culberson.
It's such an opportunity, and in retirement, we don't want to just stay home and play. We want to still be useful. And Neighbors Helping Neighbors, the Career Academy, are both wonderful ways that we can be useful and be needed.